Hi, this is Joelle. Every week, I take 2 steps out of my comfort zone to challenge myself to change and grow. This week, I became an activist. I went demonstrating with Anonymous for the Voiceless in a public place, actually in my neighborhood, to show people the reality of how industrial farming animals are being treated and to encourage people to stop eating meat and even to become vegan. Um, that was a challenge for me. My main fear was the fear of being judged. Maybe because of my own judgments. When I see activists on the street, I find they're very harassing, and I don't want to identify with them. So for me, it was a big challenge to step onto the other side. But what I found is that uh, Anonymous for the Voiceless is extremely well organized. The work ethics is very strong. They're extremely professional. They don't chase after people. They let people come to see what we have to show, and then they start asking them, how are you feeling when you see these images? Because we showed a lot of very disgusting and troubling footage, and then they engage into a conversation, and I thought it was very well done. What I felt is they told us, when you stand up with your sign or the flat screen that you're wearing, just treat it as a standard meditation. And that's what I did, and I just started breathing and being aware of how all of the feelings I was feeling inside. And I mean, so many emotions inside of me. First, like kind of fear, worry, like what am I doing here? Like what if my neighbors pass by and recognize me? But of course I'm wearing that anonymous mask, so nobody's gonna recognize me. And then what I saw when almost all of the people approaching were looking at the screens and looking at the horrors they were seeing, and I just could see the pain in their face, and people were touched, and they started talking to the different outreachers, and they were very concerned, and I just felt their pain, and I felt like I'm not the only one who's being worried about all the animal suffering that's powered by the food industry. So I kind of felt more like in touch with these people, and I was really happy to see that more and more people are getting interested in the treatment of farm animals, and changing the way they eat. So it was a good experience for me. I have to say that in the end I was really, really proud to be part of it. And I'm not fully vegan, and I'm still making efforts, but it's good because I was able to find a lot of resources for vegan recipes. Thank you so much for watching me. See you next week.